So if you haven't worked it out already, we're heading to Thailand for a holiday. We've just arrived in Singapore. We've been at the airport for a little bit of time. It's 4:35 right now. And we're about to board our next flight, which is to Koh Samui, and that's about a 2-hour flight. It's been really good so far. The first flight was 8 hours from Sydney through to Singapore, and it was super smooth, super nice. Food was really good, which is crazy for plane food. When we got here, I already did a tiny bit of shopping. I got a Laneige lip balm, which was 22 Australian dollars, and I got it in the mango flavour. And I know these are like kind of expensive in Australia, so could be wrong. Keen to get into Thailand, get into the hotel, and just do nothing for the entire week. I've been a little bit nervous about this next flight because it is a smaller plane, and it's not that I have an anxiety of flying, but lately I have a bit of a fear when I fly. But it's only a 2-hour flight, so by the time we get in, I think it will be 7 p.m. in Thailand. I think that's right. So it'll be nice. We can just go to a hotel, unpack, walk around the markets, or do something in the nightlife, and then come home. And I think a well-deserved sleep is on the cards, because personally, I was up reading my book all last night. I did not fall asleep until early hours in the morning because I was reading. Trying to finish a book that I was reading, which highly recommend, 5 stars. Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. She's my favourite author at the moment, so highly recommend if you're looking for a book. But anyway, was reading that, so I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and I probably only slept for like 30 minutes on the plane on the 8-hour ride over here. We're about to board, so I will get going, but I will talk to you next when we've arrived in Thailand and I've conquered my fear of flying on a small plane. Guys, we arrived. We are currently at breakfast. We arrived last night at about probably like 7 o'clock at night. We went for a little walk last night, and this morning we woke up nice and early and we've just come down to get some food. The buffet is like right on the beach, which is so pretty. Dad, what have you started off with?
Some natural yogurt, some watermelon, rock melon, pineapple and passion fruit.
Wow. We're just walking back from breakfast to go get some beach towels. We've decided we want to head down to the pool. Unfortunately, it's a little bit overcast while we're here, only because it's wet season. It's like supposed to be a little bit overcast, but like that's fine. We'll get around it. It's nice and humid here anyway, so we're all good. But we're gonna go get towels now and then just hang by the beach for a bit and then see what we'll do this Arvo. But it's really quiet. We don't know why. It's 9 o'clock. Is everyone sleeping, or are we just... Is there just no one here? Who knows? I feel like I should give you a room tour. I'm not going to yet. I kind of like haven't talked, so I want to give a rundown of what we're doing. So we're in Thailand for 8 days, and then we head to Singapore for 2. So it's a 10-day round trip. We've been to Koh Samui before, but we've never stayed in this hotel or this like area. We're in Chaweng Beach, something like that. So, flight was scary on the way here. Small plane scare me. We survived, we're here. Okay, I'm going to stop boring you. I'm going to take my book. I'm currently reading You and Me on Vacation by Emily Henry. I haven't actually started it properly yet. I tried on the plane, but I couldn't concentrate. Only up to chapter 2. Really hoping this is good. I've never read an Emily Henry book before, but all the books I actually brought on holidays, except for one, are Emily Henry. So let's see how much we can get through this today. We're just coming home from the beach. And look what we found.
Good day. Good day, me blogger.
We found this
We're about
really
to go for a walk.
pretty French penny. We're about to go for a walk into the main street, so we're very excited.
Mia had too many pina coladas.
about to go into Tops Daily, which is apparently a place that sells some stuff from like Coles, which is crazy. Anyway, gonna go have a look in here. Got all the options. I'm celiac, so the thing about looking around in Thailand for gluten-free things is a little difficult because everything's in Thai. So a lot of the stuff isn't actually labelled gluten-free or not, and I have to be really, really careful. So that's what we've been on the lookout for. I love their drink section. My goal is to try one new fun drink every day. I tried a strawberry Fanta yesterday, which is not very fun or festive, but the noodle section is wild. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a fun drink and then pick out some gluten-free snacks. Apparently TikTok lied because there wasn't that many things there. So we're gonna go back to 7-Eleven because we found these chips that we really, really like. Now we're just on the hunt for restaurants that do gluten-free things because it's very hard to be sure of gluten. I know we can't guarantee anything, but just translation of gluten-free and other things is really difficult. But it's only day 1 here, so we're technically day 2, but we'll work out what we can do. 7-Eleven to get our favourite chips. They are 10 out of 10. I'm also going to get Toblerone, which I don't know if it's actually gluten-free, but I think it is. So I'm going to grab a bit of that too, because we love a little sweet treat. Little fun drink update for night 2. I got this one today, kiwi and apple. It kind of tastes a bit like sour apple in a way, but it's really good. How'd you go?
Howdy folks, from the Chaweng Regent Beach Resort with me, Annabelle, enjoying her coconut.
Ready? 10 out of 10. It's about 2 o'clock. We're about to head out, but I got a coconut by the pool and that was the only goal for today. So, ticks off the list.
We're at Samui Central, seeing how the locals
do their shopping.
Yeah, supermarket shopping.
At the food hall. And there is like stuff everywhere. Crazy. They have cheeses. They have like all the Australian snacks, all multicultural. It's so cool.
We're checking into a restaurant that Mia picked out from the gluten-free perspective, and it's an Italian place. Of all places to be sitting in Thailand, and it's a ripper.
Huh? G'day guys, a long time no chat. Haven't been the best vlogger over the past 2 or 3 days, but I'm back. We just chilled by the pool pretty much for the entirety of today, and then we watched the Dancing with the Stars grand finale. I can't say that I'm an avid Dancing with the Stars watcher because obviously we don't get it the US version in Australia or in Thailand, but I was watching it on the TikTok live stream because I love Robert Irwin and I watched all of his dances throughout the competition, so I was really hoping that he won, and Robert won, so I was very excited today. But other than that, watched that, read by the pool, just chilled out, had some cocktails near the beach, and yeah, that's kind of it. So we're about to head to dinner now. I think we're going to head to the same place that we went to last night. So we're going to go back there and have some food from there and then maybe get some more gelato on the way back. We've done a lot of shopping, which I haven't really shown you much because a lot of it's gifts and I don't want people to see it if they're watching, and I haven't given it to them yet. But personally, I got some things, but I will show you in a different video so I don't have to unpack them all here, just for convenience because I have to put them all back in my suitcase. But what I did do smartly was only pack half of my suitcase to come here and just outfit repeat over and over, because really all I'm doing is sitting by the pool, and I have the whole other suitcase to fill up with little things to take home from the market. So it's been a really good holiday so far, super relaxing. One thing that I can say is that my new favorite obsession is guava juice. I don't know if I've spoken about this before, but every second day they do a guava and pineapple like juice at the station, and I've combined the two, guava and pineapple. Perfect ratio is like 3/4 of a cup pineapple juice and then 1/4 of a cup guava. Oh my goodness, like my new obsession. So I'm not really a juice person, but here I'm a juice person, and you know I've been absolutely throwing them back at breakfast time. But anyway, tomorrow I'll take you along for the full day, but you guys can come along with us tonight. I can say my highlight of being here so far, on a bit of a tangent, is the fact that I have not like done anything with my hair or my face or like put on any jewelry. Like, I'm such a jewelry girl, but I just haven't worn any while I was here, and I have not put anything on my face. I've just been washing it every morning and putting on some sunscreen when I'm in the sun, and I have not been really even brushing my hair, which is so disgusting, but it's just been so nice to just like not do or feel the need to do anything, like, which is such a privilege when you go on holidays. Like, very grateful. Also, this is what you guys look like, by the way. I have my little Osmo Pocket 3, so this is you. I've been carrying you around like this, or been using my phone to vlog. Quickly on that front, the weather has not held up exactly as planned. Apparently the sun was supposed to come out today. It hasn't yet. It's still been cloudy, but there is yet to be any rain, so I'm not complaining at all. But yeah, would love some sun sooner rather than later, just because I'd love to get some cutesy little pictures.
We're at Galanga.
What are we eating?
Thai and you pasta. All the way from Thailand, we're eating pasta. That's okay, because it's gluten-free.
Entrees came out, not gluten-free, but what do you rate them, Mum?
Yeah, prawns were amazing.
I would show you the prawns, but they've already housed them down. What were they, Mum?
Coconut prawns,
And what's the other thing?
spring rolls.
Delicious, apparently, supposedly. Wouldn't know.
Viewers, we had Thai.
What do you rate it?
What do I rate it? Very nice.
That's not a number.
A very nice number.
We are just finishing up here at the restaurant, and then we are about to head into the markets, but we might get some gelato first. Yes, Dad? Gelato time. Mum bought a bag. Good bartering skills from us.
We asked if they can do it.
We find ourselves yet again at 7-Eleven. This is probably the 3rd time today, and probably the 600th time in the trip. We're here to get water this time, because we're going on a fun little trip tomorrow, but I'll tell you more about that when we get home. Back at the drink section. So we've just booked an elephant jungle sanctuary tour. We'll take you along for the journey, but right now we're just going to crash in bed. It's time to go to sleep and pack a little bag for our adventures tomorrow. We leave here at 9:15, so we got to be up and ready at the crack of dawn to have breakfast and then wait in the lobby. But keen, very keen to see some elephants, get some action in Koh Samui. Yes, it is a sanctuary. I'll say that tomorrow. They do. We made sure we looked for an ethical one. This is very much approved as ethical. There is no riding of any of the elephants. It is one of the major award-winning elephant camps in Koh Samui. So, no harming the animals. Because there are things like capybara cafes and stuff here too, but they're just like put in a backyard. And I love capybaras, but I wouldn't want to go see them locked up in a little cafe. It's not like they're rescuing them or anything, but we're going to go see the elephants in a care centre, which is very exciting. But that's what you can look forward to tomorrow. I'm going to do a transition like a cool YouTuber. I wonder if that works. Dad, Where are we?
The elephant sanctuary.
We're very excited. We just saw first lot of elephants, and we're about to see the second lot.
All these elephants have been rescued from either logging activities, riding activities, or circuses. And they are looked after wonderfully well here and tried to be moved back into their as closer environment as possible. They are very beautiful animals.
We just finished with the elephants. We cleaned them in the showers and we got absolutely drenched. This is full of our wet clothes and we just used little hand towels to try and dry us off because we just got water everywhere. But there was 4 elephants that we bathed, Lily and Jenny. They were the 2 that I bathed. But yeah, it was really fun. Mum didn't want to jump in with the animals, did you? She didn't want to jump in with the water, but the guy got her at the end. But yeah, we got to feed them, got to know a little bit about them, and then, yeah, just went and washed them right there. And now they're all back there and back over there eating food again because they eat, 250 kilograms a day of food and drink 100 litres of water, which is crazy. Yeah, super fun. We're about to hop back on the bus and go home now. This is technically our last proper breakfast, Mum. How are you feeling about that?
Well, we don't need to eat this much food every day, do we?
Oh my gosh. How do you feel about this being your last proper breakfast?
Well, apparently Lisa Healy hasn't been picked up by anyone in the women's IPL, which is a shock in international cricket.
Really?
Mm.
So how do you feel about this being your last breakfast then?
Well, it has that synergy, togetherness about it.
And do you think Usman's played his last test for Australia?
I beg your pardon?
Do you think Usman's played his last test for Australia?
Oh, that's not for discussion this morning.
Oh. We're going for a walk along the beach. Walking along the beach.
Got me Croc Dundee hat on. Oh no, I'm an Aussie. I'll probably rest at the crocodiles when we get out there.
Last night in Koh Samui. It is currently, what's the time, Dad?
10 past 5.
10 past 5, and we are having some drinks at the pool. Hello everyone, tonight is our final night here in Koh Samui, so I'm going to take you along for our final little night that we have. Tonight the outfit is this cutesy little skirt that I bought today. This morning we did a beach walk like you saw, and then we went to the market and I purchased this long little skirt. Gorgeous colour material, if you can see. Stunning. Very out of my comfort zone, but I absolutely love it. Probably not the top to wear with it, just like the way it sits and everything, but I wanted to wear it tonight to get a little wear out of it while I was here, but also because the mozzies are out in full force, and this gives me a little bit more protection compared to what I've been wearing. I have got a mozzie on my face even. They're crazy. They're going everywhere. So despite my efforts with Aerogard and all different kinds of bug spray, we blended on the long skirt and covered up tea tonight, so we'll see how we go. But tonight we're going to go for Thai, risk it for the biscuit. I've been having a lot of Italian, so it's time to have some Thai again, like the first night, and just absolutely munch down on some delicious and yummy food. So come along with us. We'll probably do a tiny bit more shopping tonight, and then I'm going to end off the vlog tonight actually and start my Singapore vlog tomorrow morning when we head to Koh Samui Airport into Singapore for 2 days and then back home to Australia. But we have to enjoy the last night here, so come along with us for our final night on Koh Samui Island in Thailand. How are you feeling about our last night in Koh Samui?
It's been a really, really lovely trip.
I've loved my trip here. The weather, questionable sometimes. Going to Singapore, our next stop. We'll enjoy it. It'll be hot. Then we go back home to 23 degrees, and then I'll be complaining that I wish I was back in Thailand with a little bit of breeze.
I've got my little bag on. I got my little European, what do you call this, Mum? Bum bag. 120 or 160. I don't know what that means. We've come to Onion 2. Onion 1 is down on the road, but Onion 2 we came to on our first night, so it's a little bit full circle. We started here and we finished here. It's like a typical Thai restaurant. It's got lots of options, but the main thing they cook here is Thai, and it's really cutesy and it's very on the street and very open. And yeah, I've gone with the classic, the Sprite, which I've got most times when we've come out at a restaurant. Not really here for the alcohol when I'm out and about. But yeah, keep you updated. I think I'm going to get pad thai. Mum's going to get some curry. Dad's going to get a stir fry type thing. But yeah, trying to enjoy the local cuisine before we head home. My little gluten-free meal. Mother, out of 10, what did you have and what do you rate it?
I had red chicken curry, and I would say it was probably an 8 out of 10.
Did you have any other red chicken curries on the trip?
Yes,
And what did you rate that one?
maybe 9.
So second best tonight. I'm going to end off the vlog here, so thank you so much for joining us as we took on Koh Samui for the week. I hope you enjoyed our video.
And we'll be checking with you soon to get your share of the costs.
And goodbye, my sweet angels.